The RoughRiders finished up their series in the first half and their homestand on Saturday night against the Corpus Chisti Hooks. Frisco sending Connor Sadzik to the mound, and Sadzik, although he would give up a couple of runs in 5 2/3, had the strikeout ball working. He starts with Danry Vasquez to open up the game with a strikeout on a fastball looking. J.D. Davis fans looking as well, and the RoughRiders get 2 outs on the play called on batter's interference to end the inning. After a leadoff double in the second, he gets Ramsey looking to end the frame unscathed, Mott Hyde looking to start the third, and J.D. Davis looking to end the third. First 5 strikeouts all looking. Gonzalez goes down swinging in the fourth. In the fifth, Hyde down on strikes. Another fastball, and Nick Tantalou in an 8-pitch at bat finally gets him on the curveball. He finishes his night in the sixth with 1 out, fanning Alfredo Gonzalez for the second time. Another strikeout ball on the heater for Sadzik. Now let's take a look at how Corpus Christi got those couple of runs on the board. In the fourth with 1 out, Conrad Greger launching this ball to left field. It just sneaks out. Opposite field homer, Greger's third of the year. And Sadzik and the RoughRiders are behind 1-0. The Hooks would add to their lead in the fifth with 1 out. A single from Danry Vasquez and a stolen base set the table for Derek Fisher. And a long at bat, left field base hit. A 3-2 pitch, and the 8th pitch of the plate appearance finally undoing Sadzik as Corpus added to their lead to make it 2-0. The RoughRiders, though, would rally back in the sixth. With 1 out, Preston Beck laces a double here down the right field line. That's into the corner, an easy double for Beck, and it's the first hit to leave the infield for the RoughRiders all game long. Andy Ibanez next. He picks up a single ahead in the count 1-0. That sends Beck on to third base, and the corners are covered with only 1 out. Ryan Cordell, the league's leader in runs batted in, was next. He pokes the ball well to right field. That's going to be caught by Ramsey, but it's deep enough to score Beck from third base. He trots home, and the RoughRiders are on the board. 1 run closer, it's 2-1. Ronald Guzman came to the plate next. Remember, the RoughRiders had just 1 hit in 5 innings against Paulino, but Guzman comes through with the 3rd hit in 4 at-bats for Frisco. Guzman's RBI ties things up, and Frisco is all level with Corpus Christi. The 7th inning was not kind, though, for the RoughRiders. They would surrender 4 runs on 2 hits and 3 walks. Jake Shortsleff and Joe Filomeno touched up for the scoring in the inning. The RoughRiders would fail to get a runner across the rest of the way despite 3 hits. Chris Correa, the last out of the ball game on this fly ball here to right. Eric Peterson, 3 shutout innings for the same for the Hooks, who win 4 of the 5 games in the set and capture the 6-2 win. The RoughRiders are back in action on Sunday in Midland, wrapping up the first half in a 4-game series with 2 games in the first half and the last 2 games of the 4-game set beginning the second half. Frisco's back at home next Thursday night as they'll host Corpus Christi, and the first game at home here on a Thursday night pool party. The RoughRiders wipe the slate clean and have a chance to start over all again, racing for the second half championship.